This is everything I eat in a day to cycle 120 kilometers across Japan. On the docket for today, we're hitting about 75 miles from Wakayama to Kyoto. So I got up bright and early to get moving. But first, I stopped for some breakfast at what was pretty much the only spot open near me, Royal Host. You can find these all over Japan, and they're basically a family-type diner with a nice self-service drink bar and a fat menu including Japanese and Western options. I was curious to see their take on a Western breakfast, so I went with a nice well-rounded spread of some corn soup, salad, an acai bowl, a stack of pancakes, and an order of bacon and eggs with some rolls and yogurt on the side. Not a bad start to the day. Though it wasn't as sweet and decadent as some of the American chains back in the States, the food tasted clean and provided a nice carb up for the ride ahead. Today's route is pretty much all through urban areas, so after covering a little bit of ground, I made it to my first 7-Eleven stop where I was greeted by an army of advertisements bordering on propaganda. For what, you might ask? Well, of course, it's 7-Eleven's brand new crispy chicken with rich butter soy sauce. Nice try, marketing team, but I just decided to roll with a couple Aquarius Zeros to fuel my passage through the busy streets of Osaka. Now, I planned my route so I would hit this place serving these giga lunch sets, but I underestimated just how much stoplights would slow me down. So by the time I got there, they had already closed. But fret not, my friends. When in doubt in Japan, there's almost always going to be an Indian restaurant within reasonable proximity, and today was no different. I decided to go with the curry lunch set with some cheese naan, tandoori chicken, soup, salad, and lassi. Then, to bolster the spread, I also grabbed some momos as well. Generally, Indian food in Japan always runs a little bit sweeter and less spicy, however, it does not miss. Also, I'm not sure if I just got lucky, but in every shop I've been to, the owners are ultra friendly as well. The remainder of my ride pushed through the suburbs running between Osaka and Kyoto, and a few hours later than expected, I finally made my way into Kyoto and checked into my super run-of-the-mill hotel that ran me about 80 bucks. Then for dinner, it was getting kinda late, so I headed over to Kyoto University to try this late night spot that's super popular with the students there. Here, they specialized in jumbo fried chicken cutlets, so I decided to go with their 2 jumbo cutlet combo using all 4 of their house sauces, including ketchup and onion American sauce, cheese, grated ponzu sauce, and sweet and spicy red miso sauce. Each of the sauces had its own unique flavor ranging from sweet to umami, the portions were generous, and the value for the price is pretty hard to beat. The total price for the day was about 125 bucks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.